The Sunny family's car arrives at the forest entrance, promising a day of adventure. Max and Lily burst out of the car, their eagerness palpable as they prepare to explore. Mom and Dad exchange smiles, their hearts warmed by their children's overflowing excitement. Bathed in sunlight, the campsite buzzes with the coordinated chaos of a family's endeavor. Max and Lily, small figures against the vast backdrop of nature, work together with determined grips. Laughter dances through the air, mingling with the rustling leaves as anticipation hangs heavy. The family's laughter rings out, mingling with the crackling fire as they gather around the flames. The campsite transforms into an enchanted haven, bathed in the soft glow of starlight and the warmth of familial love. From the forest's dark embrace, a symphony of rustling whispers begins, their origin shrouded in mystery. Max's voice cuts through the night's silence, a tremor of fear underlying his innocent query. "Is that a bear?" Lily's whimsical imagination takes flight, countering the fear with a sprinkle of enchantment. "Maybe it's a forest fairy." The forest remains silent as anticipation tightens its grip on the campsite. Each rustle and whisper from the woods seems to amplify the feeling of unease. Under the cloak of night, a family ventures into the deep woods, lanterns in hand. The forest whispers with the sound of footsteps and playful meows, heightening the sense of unease. Lantern light flickers across the forest floor, casting long, dancing shadows that play tricks on the eyes. Every rustle of leaves and snap of twigs sounds like a threat in the silent woods. The eerie shadows deepen, making the woods feel more alive and menacing. A rustling from the bushes captures their attention, hinting at a hidden presence. A small, shivering kitten emerges from the thicket, its fur matted and eyes wide with fear. Max gasps, his heart touched by the sight of the vulnerable creature. Lily gasps, mirroring Max's surprise and concern for the tiny animal. Beneath the starlit sky, Max and Lily cradle the kitten, their gentle strokes a silent promise of protection. Their tender care casts a soft glow on the faces of Mom and Dad, their expressions melting with warmth. Dad stands beside her, his softened gaze reflecting a shared moment of familial understanding. They agree to keep the kitten safe for the night. The campsite becomes a sanctuary, as the family unites to offer shelter to the vulnerable creature. Golden sunlight streams through the trees, signaling the start of a new day as the family begins to dismantle their campsite. Lily cradles the kitten, its soft purrs filling the serene morning air. The campsite transforms back into its natural state, leaving only memories of shared laughter and peaceful nights. A sense of fulfillment washes over the family as they prepare to leave, their hearts full of the weekend's simple joys. As they reach their car, a collective glance back at the forest entrance reveals a silent acknowledgement of the extraordinary. Bathed in soft daylight, the car becomes a vessel of warmth as Max and Lily tenderly pet the kitten. They decided to name him Sparky because of his bright eyes. The kitten purrs, a tiny engine of contentment, cradled between its new companions. Bathed in sunlight, the family steps into their home, hope radiant on their faces. A tiny carrier sits quietly, holding a timid secret. Sparky peeks out, a cautious adventurer ready to explore. The family gestures warmly, inviting Sparky to a world of new beginnings. Tiny paws pad softly as Sparky bravely emerges. Intrigued, Sparky sniffs at a sofa leg, then a bright red toy car, curiosity piqued. A year later, the Sunny family arrives at the familiar forest entrance, sunlight filtering through the canopy. Sparky, now a sleek, full-grown cat, joyfully bounds into the woods, exploring every scent and shadow. The family members laugh, their voices echoing with the warmth of cherished memories. The sunlight creates an ethereal dance on the forest floor, illuminating the path ahead. Sparky weaves between the trees, his movements fluid and graceful. They continued going to the forest every year, now as a complete family with Sparky at their side.